Finally, I can get serious about making content for this game again. What's up, guys? Grade2G here, and we have some huge news for Diablo Immortal today. Lots of stuff to go through. But yeah, for those of you that may be new here, I've been making content for this game for quite some time. Almost 3 years now, and for a game that hasn't even come out yet. And I'm not going to lie, I was burnt out. I did get pretty burnt out on making content for this game. It's been pretty slow the last year or so because you can't just keep making content for a game hasn't been released forever and ever when you don't really get any new information very often. Anyway, let's just go into the news here. So they tweeted today, pre-registered to get exclusive cosmetics at launch, DiabloImmortal.com. I have not watched this video yet. Let's watch it together. Reach the 30 million global pre-registration goal to unlock the Herodrum set. Okay, there's the Barb set. Crusader set. Is there a YouTube version of this video? Twitter videos are always so crappy looking. Alright, some pretty cool looking sets. Ooh, oh wow, I like that scythe. That looks pretty dope. And the wizard set. The Necro one is actually pretty good. I think the Necro one might be the best one. Alright, so if you haven't pre-registered, do so now at DiabloImmortal.com. Now here's the big news. There's also a new blog post posted today called Transforming Yourself in Diablo Immortal. I have not read this. I probably should have read it and made notes beforehand so we don't have to actually go through every little thing here, but I'll try to do my best to skim it. As you spend more time in Diablo Immortal crushing demons and collecting loot, you're going to transform, and that's only natural. Tweaking your look, your playstyle, even your class is core to the game. And we'll go over two big ways to shape your character, cosmetics and the class change feature. Okay, cosmetics. They let you radically change your character's appearance without affecting your gear or stats. Nice. That's good. Oh my god, these are sick. Holy crap, look at these sets. Cosmetics are acquired per class, though each cosmetic set is available to every class. They affect your outfits and the look of your weapons. If you include custom animations, here's an example of how the same cosmetic set changes the appearance of different classes. Holy crap. Dude, that is a sick looking set. Bloodsorn cosmetic set around the minions of the Countess. Okay. In Diablo Immortal, your character's normal gear fits their anatomy by design. There isn't, for example, a suit of armor that will make your Crusader bigger or smaller. Cosmetics let us break that mold and transform your character's appearance into something different, even otherworldly. Here's the Necromancer and their Ghosts of Ashwold set. That is also a sick looking set. Our plan is to roll out a new cosmetic set for all classes each month, themed after the month's battle pass. Ghosts of Ashwold above it is first. Picking up the battle pass for a given month will allow you to unlock that cosmetic for all classes, and the empowered battle pass will also include custom portal skins and portrait frames. Okay, so there is actually, is that like exclusive to the empowered battle pass? Okay, so the skin itself, I guess, is going to be on the free battle pass. And the empowered battle pass will also include, because the empowered one is the paid one, right? I'll have to go over my battle pass notes afterwards. Anyway, other cosmetics will be available in the shop, some very closely tied to the world and backstory of Sanctuary, while others are classic theme shifts, like a set that has your character encased in ice crystals or dressed in the royal garb of Westmarch. We also want to make room for cool free cosmetics, and a number are earned through play. Members of the Immortal faction have their own exclusive cosmetic sets unlocked as they raise their faction's dominance stat, which we did get to see in beta. Alright, next we have legendary gems and resonance. Oh goodness. As you start to level up your legendary gems, you'll also see their growing power reflected in your gear. Every legendary item in the game has its own unique visual progress to accompany your gem's growing resonance. At the highest levels of your resonance stat, you even unlock cosmetic wings. Okay, this yeah, I don't know what to think about this, because yeah, it does look cool. I'm not gonna lie that this doesn't look freaking badass, but just knowing the cost of what it takes to reach this level, I hope they made some price adjustments, because I for one probably will never ever see a lot of these. I don't know about you though. Now, the most important part of this post, the class change. Character progression is incredibly important in Diablo Immortal. When you play games in the MMO genre, you're focused on unlocking new abilities for your character and keeping up with other players on your server. However, Diablo games always feature a rich variety of classes with different play styles and fantasies. This leads to a conflict. You want to play every class, but you don't want to hinder your character's progress to try them all. How can we let you do both? Our solution, arriving shortly after Diablo Immortal launches, class change. In Westmarch, you'll be able to change your existing character to a new class and a new visual customization. When you change your class, you'll retain all your progress on Paragon levels. You'll receive a new set of equipped items appropriate to your new class, and you can transfer all of your item progress and gems to them. None of your old equipped items or stash will be lost, and your progress on Herodic Vessels and the Heliquary will stick around too. Okay, interesting. So none of your old equipped items or stash will be lost. So basically, like when you transfer, you get like a brand new inventory and a brand new stash. That would be pretty dope. You will need to start collecting legendary items specific to your new class, but that journey's part of the fun of playing. And if you regret the choice, you can activate the class change feature again, returning to your original class, or exploring other new classes you haven't played yet. When you return to a class, you'll revert to the visual customization you chose previously, and equip your previous legendary items. We didn't want to force our players into the hard choice of giving up progress on their main character to support an alt. We also didn't want anyone to feel obligated to keep a roster of alt characters to gather rewards and resources, or to match the shifting demands of leaderboards, Cycle of Strife, or other competitive systems. Class change gives you the freedom to explore classes that you get from multiple alts, but without any of those downsides. It also allows us to give full rewards to each new character you play, with no expectation that you'll share resources among them. Wait. What do you mean no shared resources? So like, do upgrades and stuff not transfer? Okay, yeah, it did say you can transfer all of your item progress and gems to them. Okay. That threw me off right there, like saying that there's no expectation that to share resources. Maybe I just read that wrong. We want your original class selection to be a meaningful choice, so we're discussing limits to this system that will still give you freedom to try out something new, because the process of collecting legendary affixes is time-consuming. We expect players who focus on a single class will have some advantages, like a broader selection of available character builds, but the fun of freely exploring each class should tempt a lot of people into changing things up over time, like it has many of us on the team. Though class change won't be in-game right when Diablo Immortal launches, we're hoping to add it shortly thereafter in a patch. Immortal is shaping up to be the most customizable Diablo experience we've ever delivered, but the variety we'll have at release is just the beginning. We're excited for you to join us in Sanctuary. Hell yeah, dude, this is awesome. I wonder, they mentioned at some point some sort of limitations. Yeah, because I was wondering, is this going to be free, or is there going to be some sort of cost? I feel like honestly, there should be at least a cooldown. I've played other games that have this sort of system, class transfers, and that sort of thing, and I think it's best to have a cooldown on that, because I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I feel like there does need to be some sort of a limitation. I think a cooldown or something like that would be great. I hope there's no real money cost there. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm just glad that it's going to be in the game at least. And it actually has me thinking, like, so I do like the Necro a lot, but it's a pretty slow character. I might want to like play Crusader or something at launch to level up and then switch to Necro later on. just for the mobility on the Crusader. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. And yeah, it's looking like this game is going to be coming out within the next couple of months. I'm thinking, like, my assumption is probably end of May, or in June. They do have June 30th on the App Store, but that's just, they confirmed just now that that's just a placeholder date. So June 30th is not the release date. It's just a placeholder. It could come out sooner than that. And yeah, I'm so excited to actually be able to make content seriously about this game. I hope you guys are excited as well. Since I haven't really made too much content recently, go ahead and leave me a comment telling me, like, is there something you want to hear me talk about with this game? Because yeah, it seems like it's a good time to start up a conversation. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace and GG's.